Everybody, welcome back to we're playing another game of League of Legends. I am the Strategy Professor. So let's see here. I've been looking on a website. Oh, and this is part of an ongoing series, which sorry, scatterbrained right now. Ongoing series in which I try to get to Diamond, but only playing support every game. So they have a Draven and they have a Soraka, and I have a Warwick. The Warwick is troublesome. That makes me want a Tom Kench. But they don't have a great way of getting on me just yet other than Warwick. I might try Zyra. Zyra is very good with, I'm gonna try Zyra out.
Feel the thorns embrace.
Of course they pick like a hardcore assassin that can get right on me. Last pick. Okay, that's alright though. I think this is an okay setup. They have a lot of aggression with MF. She can do a lot of damage early on. Zyra, I can get Morellos, and I don't remember if Impure Shots provides the anti-healing anymore, but I've got Ignite, that should help. We can blow up Soraka virtually in one hit if we catch her, especially level 6. Like, the major problem is just Warwick. Like, if Warwick gets an ult on MF and MF doesn't have USS or something like that, then it's gonna be a huge problem. I can't let Warwick ult me, and I can't let Diana get ult. Other than that, we should be okay. Lee Sin's pretty strong, Echo's pretty strong. MF, if I catch somebody, she can blow them up from a distance with her ult. And Victor's still pretty good. So I like our lineup. I have been trying to make more videos today, and I've been trying to make a diversity of videos. So far, I've only been able to get a Tom Kench video. I lost 3 or 4 in a row, and I had to dodge a couple of pretty rough day. Also, there was a new release for Warhammer, a bunch of new units, and a bunch of balance changes for the multiplayer, and all kinds of things like that. So I've been trying to play that a lot to give the people on my channel a bunch of content for that. If you've never checked that out, go check it out. I'll remind you at the end of the video, but some of those multiplayer battles are really fun to watch, even if don't own the game, or particularly think you're going to buy it. I still think it's entertaining to watch. They're pretty quick. They're just 10 to 15 minutes. There's a lot of variety in the units that you can select, and a lot of different tactics you can use to win battles. So even if you don't like the city building and all that, the strategy portion, I think you would like the fighting portion. Especially if you're a fan of my channel. If you like strategy in general, I think you might like the Warhammer stuff. Let's go over and peek over and check it out. There's a lot of good stuff. There are campaigns too, so I have legendary campaigns for every faction. Except for Chaos. We'll do Chaos eventually. It's my schedule right now. It's just too hard to keep up with everything that I try to do for the channel. And I know I'll lose subs. I have definitely lost some this week. I think I'm still trending upward. I just feel sad. Like, I want to keep everybody, you know? But it's just not impossible on the internet, you know? You can't please everybody. But I want to keep as many people as possible. However, you know, the frequency with which I was uploading videos over the summer is not sustainable when school is in session. I can't be uploading 10 videos a day or something. I can still do 3 to 5, but I can't do something like 10. And I think some people, you know, just get frustrated because they're just like, well, you know, he hasn't uploaded a new, whatever, undead video in 5 days or something. Yeah, but I uploaded like 20 other videos, you know? Check it out. But anyways, okay, so I think Zyra is a good pick. Now, I thought he was going to be there, so I was setting up plants over there. You ideally want to set up your passive plants. Where should I not be spawning more plants? Like, what's going on? Did they limit it? Like a stealth nerf? No, there's one. I mean, was that crazy? I thought that I saw this as just like sitting there without... Is it because there's too many plants on the ground already or something? I don't know. I thought it was just like unlimited, like every time that shows up, then you get new plants. Maybe that's not the case. See, there it goes, but it was like delayed before for some reason. When I was sitting near red, I'm pretty sure it was sitting there like...
Such a busy first blood.
Okay, so that was pretty good. So he was able to rotate over and hit him. The MF has really good poke early on, but they have Soraka, so it's not awesome. I don't think MF is a super awesome ADC right now, but it's fine. She's serviceable. She's good in a big AoE team fight. Yeah, I want to try to stick the damage onto Soraka. They really need to increase the mana cost of Soraka's like Q by a lot. It's just, it basically costs no mana. She's so annoying to deal with in solo queue. Like, you can definitely beat her, but I don't really mind the heal so much. It's just the fact that Soraka can poke and regenerate herself a lot. Oh, jeez, did I not put... Oh, I'm rusty. Should have put a plant down there. That would have been a really good hit. Okay, there. Well, we got one. One of our free ones spawned in a really good location for us, so... That's fine. We got his heal. Oh, for real? Oh my gosh. One more. Okay, we got him. Where's Echo's teleport? Does he just not have it, or what? Oh, he's got it. He just AFK?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, here we go. It, like, hey, I had to go AFK and get my pizza. Oh, thanks, team, for winning the game for me. Basically. I mean, it happens, I suppose. See, I love Zyra. I mean, this looks like Zyra's amazing, right? And she is in lane. Like, she's very, very good in lane. Just the problem is when you get to the mid game, if she can get caught out by other units. So I'll push one more. I'm getting out of there. Very dangerous with Diana up. They might come for us again, so because I know my flash is down, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get a couple of these. Zyra with Ignite is very good into healing champions. She can zero them out like Soraka or Sona, Nami. Now I need to be careful, it's really dangerous. Diana still has her ult. Oh no, she doesn't have her ult, never mind. Neither does he. Okay. Now she could level up there. Oh jeez, there's Soraka. Oh, that healing though. Be able to get him.
Venture off. An enemy has been slain. Such a busy world.
I don't have any plants. Yeah, I mean, I was just out of plants. Nice. So she hit 6 first because we got kills, which gives us the experience advantage. I guess I want her to get the gold from this, but at the same time I want to push it. And it's fine if I get the gold. I still scale pretty well too. Zyra's not your typical support. I'm not going to deliberately take it all, but if we need to push fast, it's okay. Oh good, she's got a pink for that. Nice. Smart girl. Alright. We seem to have a pretty clever team. They rotate. They know what to do. I approve of this message. Like for instance, MF stopped her back so that she could come help out. I don't quite have my ult yet. Once I get my ult, then I can definitely blow up Soraka. Especially if I get it before she hits 6. Seems probable. And put some damage on him. Oh, didn't get him. I might be able to zero him out. How much? It's 100, and that is 80. So I need 180. No, couldn't do it. That was a good idea, but I just didn't have enough mana to do my full rotation. I was gonna let Victor push up middle. See if Soraka wants to come and check out this bush.
Take careful steps.
Oh. Not happening. Yeah, I'll go for the power. I kind of need some boots. Zyra's OP. It's good against you, buddy. That's it. I'm telling she's not OP. She's really good in the right matchup.
Venture off the beaten path.
I mean, yeah, she looks like an all-star against this lane. That's why I picked her into this lane, because she's very good into it. But she's unfortunately not that great. She's awesome in most lanes, 2v2. It's just once you get out of the lane and start roaming around, really hurts her a lot that she's so slow, and that her skill shots are very slow in a lot of matchups. Oh gosh. And she has no regeneration or anything like that. Glass cannon.
Rampage.
I'm looking on farm 98 to 95, so we're about even. Okay, so I do have an all-in if I can catch Baraka. It's gonna be really hard though. Warwick and Diana are missing, so we need to watch out. I've lost a game today where we were up this much, so it's definitely possible. I really want 2 plants and I really want to kill Soraka, but she's so hard to get to. Yeah, don't die, please, MF. Just, they've got it. Well, I'm not sure that was necessary, but whatever.
An ally has been slain.
Much more for these, 1100. I'm gonna get.
Dominating.
Alright.
Such a busy world.
I'm
Your team has
gonna
destroyed
go for one more point W because I really want these plants faster. The plants really are most of your damage. I mean, landing Qs is really nice too, but
your turret has been destroyed. Godlike.
alright, so we have to watch out for this Diana roam. Although I can zero her out if she steps into a bush. I really hope this goes through too. The last couple of games, like, my sound was disabled or something. I've had 2 other really good Zyra games in the last week or so, and I just couldn't post them. There's just technical problems with each one. It doesn't happen often, it just feels like Zyra's cursed. If you're a champion that has really heavy bush pressure, you always want to keep that bush clear. If they step up toward it, then of course you kill them, and if they don't, then they always live in fear. That's what you want. Oh, we got the tower, I forgot about that. I'll wait till he steps up a little bit more.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. So much more to see.
we didn't get out. Really nice ward coverage by the team. A lot of wards on the map right now. You'll notice that if I'm like in a game where we're winning a ton, that's usually a major reason why. People have wards everywhere. I need to watch out for that Diana. I don't think she can see me though.
Take careful steps.
So let's go ahead and grab this, then we'll start working on our mask. Actually, you know what? I want to try out... Dang it, what is that item? Power... This thing. I want this thing. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. It's weird,
Venture out.
but I'm gonna do it.
the path.
Because Zyra needs a lot of, she needs everything there. Like, she needs health, she needs mobility, needs cooldown reduction. All of it's good. Now, it doesn't have the same penetration that the mask does, and Zyra does skill very well with penetration. But it built, like, it's just a better end-game item. Like, the mask is a good mid-game item, but it doesn't build into anything that useful. Like, the final mask is not really that great. It's okay. I cannot get hit by stuff as Zyra. Like, I know it's tempting to go onto the front line, but you really, I can't be the one hit. Like, if I disengage, if they go on somebody else, then it's good.
Such a busy world.
Oh jeez, there's Soraka. I jumped it. Is anyone, are any of our people gonna come up here? I don't know what they're doing. Wait, okay, so we just died randomly somewhere else. Victor must have died one-on-one to somebody.
Before us. An ally has been slain. Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, they do gain extra health, I guess. What does this do? 16.2 to store a seed. I just want to see. Okay, so it does reduce the cooldown on your seeds. I think CDR also does that. I'm not sure. I need to go buy some things, though. Well, we've got this coming up soon. Every time I do really well with Zyra, I'm like, oh, I should play way more Zyra. But then, whenever I don't do Zyra, I'm like, man, I should never play Zyra. Just depends on the matchup. Like I said, I thought this was a pretty good one. I want to play it. It's not that I want to play Tahm Kench every game, although he is a lot of fun. I'll admit that. I should have saved some plants here, too. I didn't realize we were going to contest this. I was just trying to set up for a faster dragon. It's probably incorrect. Yeah, that's the combo we were looking to set up there. MF. Let's get this. Let's get this. Have to watch out for like a Draven ult or something. I'm gonna try this thing. Try this out. Sound like an old fogey. I mean, I am kind of an old fogey in video game years, so that's okay, I guess. I never can remember the names of stuff. Okay, let's see. What's her shoes? I did remember a few student names the other day, which is nice. Like, I remember the general area where they sit in the room. A lot of times I'll be like, I know that Charles sits, like, somewhere near the front. I'll know, like, faces. I'll be like, okay, I recognize this person. And I can find them if I have, like, a picture. But sometimes just looking at someone, seeing their face, and just calling them the correct name is something gets lost in translation there. Although I do usually figure it out by the end of the semester. I need to like watch a YouTube thing or something, some trick to doing that. Because it's really important to be able to try to do that, because it's people interpret that as a sign of respect. Like, oh, well, you can't remember my name, so I'm not important to you, type of thing. Which is not true. Oh, jeez, I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. This is the kind of thing Zyra does not want. Is kind of open fights. We should have run immediately. You want nice formed lines, like where they engage on somebody else and you get to follow up. Like the Yasuo ulted somebody in the fight near Dragon, and I just got to ult get him. So she's very good counter engage, but she's not good at running around when people are coming at you from all sides, which is what a lot of this meta is, which is why I don't play Zyra a lot. But that's why I don't play her that much. But you know, she's awesome in the laning phase, and she can be good later on. It's just if assassins get really fed, like Diana or Warwick, and they actually figure out, hey, we need to try to kill this Zyra, then they can do it. Can't really stop them. I'm gonna go for this next, just so I have a little bit more health. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Oh, I forgot to use my thing too. I wonder, I don't think you can jump over walls with it. Pretty sure you can't. That seems like that would be a little OP. So you don't jump that far, but you jump a little. Did we just kill somebody or not? Right, if we kill these people, then we can definitely get Baron. Go on him, go on him, go on him. Nobody's blocking. Whoa, he didn't die? Oh, I should have ulted him to kill him. I forgot the Soraka. I just wanted to save my ult. Now they're going to get 2 towers out of it, probably. Gosh. Jesus Christ, we should have just gone back. Now he's going to get an inhibitor, because the guy's just straight split pushing. Yeah, I told you, you can lose games like this. This is why Zyra, like, no Zyra. Now, I should have just ulted the Warwick, so that was my fault. I just forgot about this Soraka's going to be there. Gosh, yeah, it's really, really bad. Really bad. Now, Lee Sin's going to be able to run him off this inhibitor, I think. They're going to get... They just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours off of that. Because we couldn't clean them up, and then Lee Sin dove that tower. And wasn't respecting Soraka. Okay. Well. Go ahead and get some more AP. I guess I'll get the mask now. Even though I just talked about why it's not that awesome, I still need the extra pin. So it seems like this is better as an initiate tool than a getaway tool. Although it could be used all sorts of ways. We don't have a good split pusher. I mean, I guess Echo... Yeah, Echo could beat him. They don't have a good splitter either. Seen a better shot calling there. That's why I lost a game earlier today, or several games. A couple at least. Is I just went along with calls that... not optimal. We're still ahead. We still win team fights hard. We kicked him out of my ult. God bless. I wasn't even ready for it. I didn't have my hands on the keyboard. I was like scratching my face. Yeah, if I wasn't scratching my face there, I probably could have killed that Yasuo. Even if we lose this, I think I'm gonna post it just as a tutorial for why I can't play Zyra that much. Because I was 6-1 and 6, but it doesn't matter because I can't play the kind of fight that solo queue often turns into, which are these skirmishes, somebody gets caught, and a bunch of people die. Like, she's great. As I said, it just 2v2 and just nice, clean fights, but most fights are not nice, clean fights. So even though Soraka got completely stomped in lane, she's just better because she's way better at skirmishes. We don't have a good way to get on her. So win lane, win game is not the correct mantra.
Venture off the beaten path.
It's not the correct way of thinking. This is why something like Janna, that looks like she doesn't dominate lane, but actually scales really well into the late game, is something that I play a lot, or Tahm Kench.
A promising garden.
I mean, I was 6-1 and 6. I think our team was up like at least 15 kills, if not more, for a lot of this game. But MF doesn't scale nearly as well as Draven does, and she's also good at nice, clean fights with lots of CC. Which is why I picked her with Zyra, but well, he keeps getting caught and fighting in the woods. Echo also, I mean, it's nobody in particular's fault, it's just our team comp. It's not good for solo queue, that's all it is. Like, they have press R champs. And they're probably gonna get Baron because we're both with their show and bot, we should be. You know, they have press R champs. And people understand that, you know, you ult somebody, and you kill them. Pick comp, press R. Easy to execute. Nice clean lines are not easy to execute. He might be soloing it. Soraka just heals up everything that I do, basically. Warwick heals everything up. We're just getting outscaled. Oh, is it it? We might be able to come back in. I don't think so, though. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say at the very end. I'm pretty sure that I ulted at least 3 or 4 of them. And I think MF, I know that Warwick ulted me, so that means he didn't ult MF, so MF should have blown that up. It is unbelievable. Should not win. Yeah, I mean, this is why. So I'm going to post this up, but this is why I don't play Zyra a lot. I was 6-1 and 6, and we were up so much, but I can't do anything if people get into these crazy fights where we're just constantly running around, because Zyra can't run anyone down. She can't really peel. She has very slow skill shots. She's super squishy. But yeah, we blow people up in lane. Like, I got a lot of kills in lane. She does more damage than almost any other support. I probably did the most damage on the team. Very close. Almost did the most damage on the team. Like, she does a lot of damage. But it's not how you win games. It's not all just charts. It's not your stat line. Also ended up dying 5 times. So I started 6-1 and 6. But the game got crazy and chaotic, as I sort of warned it could do. And this is what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and post it up. It is unfortunate. What could I have done better? I mean, I think the big move is when we were playing around in the jungle, I should have blown up Warwick instantly with my ult. I thought we had enough burst to do it. I didn't want to waste my ult. I thought after we killed him, we could transition over to Baron. And I wanted to save it in case we had a fight at Baron. Because Draven was bottom, so if we actually killed that Warwick, got rid of their smite, and their ADC was bot, it would have been a Baron, and we would have won the game off of that. Or they would have died trying to save the Baron with just a Soraka, Yasuo, and a Diana. But it didn't work out that way. Warwick got away. Elisa and dove, died, baited everyone else. I can't run away with Zyra. I can't peel anyone else away. Of course, they just run everybody down and kill everybody. And that was pretty much the play of the game. I think it was just a huge mistake for Draven to be bottom when Baron's open. So we should have capitalized on that. But we didn't, and he got 3 towers and they got 2 towers mid. That was what got him back into the game. But other than that, just if that happens, if people come back, if the game is even remotely salvageable for the other team, if they have assassins like Diana, you know, like Warwick, then Zyra's not going to be good. Now, I knew they had Warwick, but I didn't know they'd have Diana. So that's going to be it for this game. Hopefully it was enjoyable to watch at least. It was, you know, obviously I don't like it. It was a terrible ending, but I think it's just a good educational experience for why I don't pick Zyra into like 99% of comps. I was even the last pick, so I saw their entire comp except for one person. And I thought it would be a pretty good tag team with MF. But then that one person that was missing picked the Diana middle. And that changed everything around. So Diana wasn't even really that good of a player. She messed up a lot. You saw she died a ton to Victor. And it didn't matter because she can still get to people and blow them up. So we had lots of good plays. It was an awesome 20 minutes, but 20 minutes is not how you win games. You win games by closing out. You win games by rotating, hoping to peel people out of weird situations, and helping people run other people down. And Zyra can't do any of those. She does a lot of damage in a team fight. They really need to boost either the width or the movement speed, or both of her E. Revert those changes from a while ago, so that she can actually catch people and engage. Because right now, she's very good at disengage, but she's not good at skirmishes. So, thank you very much. Check out the other videos. I do have lots of videos where I win. Please don't think that I lose every game. But I just posted this up because I think it's very instructional as to why Zyra is not good into this meta for the most part. But anyways, so thank you very much. Check out the rest of the content on the channel. Lots of great stuff. Lots of Total War Warhammer that I mentioned earlier in the video if you want to watch those. New patch just came out. It's very exciting. Lots of good balance changes. Make it better to play, better to view. And I'll see if I can get another league game in here. Like I said, I've lost probably 4 today, and I've had to dodge like 1 or 2. It's been a rough day. But I'll try one more out. I'm trying to give you content. The problem sometimes why I can't give you as much league content as I would like to is that I have to actually get a good game to put it up, because I'm not going to put up bad games. So if I get stomped, or if I completely stomp the other team, you know, I'm not going to put that up. And so, you know, it might take me 4 or 5 hours, to, you know, depending. If it's a day like today, it might take, you know, 4 hours or something to get a high quality game. And I just can't invest that every single day to get multiple games if I also have to do all of that Warhammer content, you know, because people expect me to do those campaigns every single day. I have 5 campaigns. I know every day that I, you know, go more than 2 days without doing one of those, I'm going to lose at least a sub or 2. And doing the multiplayer battles there, I still haven't done an educational video in like a month or a month and a half, maybe even 2 months, and I need to do more of those. I really want to do it with this channel, but I've just been so quagmired with doing the video game content, and I love doing it. It's a lot to keep up with time-wise. So, you know, if sometimes I only release 1 or 2 league videos a day, that's why, is it's just really hard to find it. On the other hand, sometimes I get 10 good videos in a day, you know, if I'm just on a roll and I just keep playing with somebody. You know, if I get like a good duo and I just want to keep going or something like that, then I will have a nice stockpile of videos I can release. But anyways, that's going to be it. Just, if you never thought about sort of what goes into making these videos and processing them a little bit, that's why sometimes I can release a lot of videos and then sometimes I can't release a lot. It just depends on the kind of games that I get and the kind of workload that I have. You know, if I have to grade a bunch of papers or have some meetings or things like that, then obviously I'm not going to be able to do much. So that's going to be it. Thank you very much. I'll go ahead and play this next game here. Hopefully we get a good one. I really don't like it when my friend plays top. We'll see, because he always picks Garen or Cho'Gath, and I think he has a high win percentage with those. But anyways, we'll go to the next game. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned if you want to see what happens next time. Hopefully, if I post it up. If it's a bad game, I won't post it. But I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.